the legal team, Geek Sensei, Raven, Sam, Mr. Blitzstick. You three, man. Yeah. You man about.
We are live, guys. I'm Jay, I can win.
Raven, your GS.
Mr. Blitzstick.
And we're back on the TCN Gaming channel with what I'm really hoping is a banger. 007 First Light. Listen, if it's your first time being here, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up and press the notification bell so you can get notified every time we drop a banger. State of play, gameplay, deep dive, 007 First Light. I'm thinking of where to start. How do you know what I'm saying? Okay, GoldenEye.
Yeah. And N64. Yeah.
You know, greatest first-person shooter of all time. The end. Don't leave comments unless you agree. If you don't agree, don't leave. If you do not agree with the statement just made, don't leave a comment. Don't do it, bruv. Don't. Yeah? Change the all of gaming, first-person shooter gaming forever. We're just gonna skip some time. Do you know what? You can leave a comment. All the James Bond games in between GoldenEye and this, list them below. That's perfect for you lot to do. List that. What are we saying? Like, we've seen so far of this. We've seen the trailer. We saw the reveal trailer.
I don't think I was around for that.
Did you not see the reveal trailer?
No.
Well, there was a reveal trailer.
Okay.
Reveal trailer was decent.
Mm-hmm.
It was decent. It felt a bit like Uncharted.
A little bit, yeah.
I said a little. I was going to say more. Okay. I wasn't just going to stand on Uncharted. It felt a little bit like Uncharted. Right. Felt a little bit like Hitman. Yeah. It felt a little bit like James Bond. Yeah. Felt a little bit like Jason Bourne. Yeah. See, like, that's kind of what the energy of the trailer was feeling. So, me personally, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy a little spy action, James Bond, you know, top 5 and he's not 5 for sure. So, I'm kind of excited about the IP. And then obviously, if you want to talk about the studio that's got it, the studio that's been doing up Hitman now, sticking on secret agents, I love a bit of Hitman. I'm going to just throw him in there as well. Top 5 and he's not 5 either. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to work it out up there. Top 5 gaming secret agents, please. Comment section. This is going to be a spicy comment section today where, listen, nah, bro, it's gas. Look, we got a big video, so you know what I'm saying? We might as well have big comments with it. So yeah, what are you... Okay, what are you man saying about this? What or your thoughts? What, in fact, Ray, I'm going to come to you after. Because I want to hear what Sam's got to say. And then after hearing what we've said, you can be, you know what I'm saying? You can give us I don't know anything. Yeah. This is what I think.
All right, cool.
Yeah? All right, Sam. From what you've seen, where are you at with this?
Like, just in general for the gaming industry, I don't know why. I don't know what happened, yeah? But espionage, spy games in general just took an absolute break. It was almost like we had the Splinter Cells, we had the Metal Gears, we had Splinter Cell, we had like bare of these games. Like I said, all of a sudden, they were just like, well, that's not it anymore. No one likes stealth games. You know what I'm saying? No one wants to... It just... I don't know if there was like a freaking chart and they were like...
I blame two things, you know. I blame two things and everyone might think I'm mad, it's fine. I blame Kojima.
Okay.
Boom. Okay. Now, you're going to be like, yo, Jay, how have you got here? How are we blaming Kojima? I blame Kojima because Kojima done too much, yeah?
Okay.
Broke the game. He made Metal Gear, firstly. Greatest espionage game ever. Don't leave comments about that either. And if you're playing the new one, let us know what you're saying. The Kojima-less Metal Gear, let us know what you're saying about that. So he broke it, firstly, yeah? So, like, we've had some of the greatest stealth sandbox games possible, yeah? All the mechanics in it, the narrative in it, boom, boom, boom. And then also, Fortnite. Yeah? And this is like, I don't want to say a new generation, but it's not a new generation. Let's just say we're all the same generation of gamers, yeah? Think about it like that. But this game is so popular, and I'm gonna say it's just so much easier to deal with, so much easier to eat, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it does what the industry, the people who are not gamers, who are
looking at charts.
Yeah, I was gonna do the strings, the puppet masters of scenario. Do you know what I'm saying? They've got a need for something. Do you know what I'm saying? Revenue.
Yeah.
And not to say that Kojima's thing doesn't bring in revenue. Kojima's thing brings in revenue. But you see, when I say Kojima's thing, it's like, you know what I'm saying? He is him. Boom. Now, for that, here. So you might be like, what's the connection? The connection is, it's easier to get into, it's more accessible. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I don't want to call it brain rot, but like, you're there. It has got good gameplay systems, and that's why it's lasted. But boom. Now, I would say the difficulty in all the games between, the Breakpoints, the Wildlands, the Tom Clancy, you know what I'm saying? The Tom Clancy's, all of this, bro. They've been there, and I think they've been doing all right, but they're just not getting the like top level love that they need. Do you know what I'm saying? But I also think that's because none of them have stepped out and been like, yo, it's me. Not one, bro. And this is why I think we're back with the Kojima-less Metal Gear. Because Konami's got no other option but to run the whole thing back anyway. Because, bruv, come on, there's no one in that office that's gonna add something to Metal Gear, bro. What?
No, it's
What?
No way.
Someone from the office get in the comments and be like, no, I'm gonna do it. Listen, do you know what? And I don't even say it like you couldn't. I would challenge you, man. But this is even why I'm scared, because if I challenge you to try and make Metal Gear better, we're gonna have like rainbows and pink snakes running around and shit like this, bro. And it's, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, nah. It's like, no. So I feel like that's kind of what it is. It's like, more so the people, you know what I'm saying? Them games ain't coming out and like trying to make the biggest impact. We, in the whole generation of all of us, have kind of moved away from the strong male mascot character. Yeah, think about this, bro. Like, hey, bro, Gears is just coming back now, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Kratos has been here, but he gets to hide behind the mythical realm thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Other than that, Nathan Drake's MIA, bro. All these men are gone, bro. Yeah, nah, what? This is what you wanted it. This is it.
Bro,
This is it. So it's like, it's just the genre.
Yeah.
All of the man them have been gone. All of them. And if you don't even start getting onto the race thing, you get me? Because it's like, nah, bro, because you know what this year? Man will see Yasuke in Assassin's Creed. I'm happy. Them man are sad. But then at the same time, I can't pretend like I don't see that all of their characters are gone as well. Do you get what I'm saying? All them man's characters have been on hiatus, bro. And it's like, well, look, you man, you can think about it like this. Nathan Drake ran it for what? 30 years, bro. Yeah, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough, bro.
No, it's mad.
It's tough. Like,
I don't think if they can't find a place to put these characters where they can have like loot boxes and stuff like that, they're not making these games, because that's where we kind of went towards being online. So that's why like we're not seeing these games out today, where it's just like you're just running through the story. So companies are obviously gonna go towards like, yo, pay loot, innit? So that's where they're gonna make more bread.
The thing is,
just off the sell.
100%. But the best games and the best studios are doing, like, if they want to, like, almost monetize off of a system that they don't have in a game or be involved in that, they just put their character in there. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Fortnite's got like every character. Exactly, this is what I'm saying. Fortnite's got every character. So it's like, if you're making a John Wick game, and I think John Wick did that as well, you know what I'm saying? Like, as the movie came out, they put them in the Fortnite as well. And then, like, you make it work for your whole system. I'm not having that, we can't put loot boxes in James Bond, so there's no James Bond games. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's really the case, but like, having, yeah, man, I think like, the fact that these man went missing in general, I think that's the answer to your thing.
Like, I understand like waves, obviously we do get, like I said, battle royales, we do get action, first person shooter, hack and slashes, blah, blah, blah. But like I say, like, it did feel like espionage spy games is where,
100%. No, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Because where have they been? And to be honest, this James Bond, I don't even know if James Bond really counts as espionage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's more of an action.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's more of an action guy. So it is espionage because he's, fucking everything up for everyone. But at the same time, it's more of a face fronting action as opposed to the Sam Fishers and the Solid Snakes of the world. But yeah, man, you never got to your thoughts on this though.
Yeah. So hopefully with the guys behind Hitman, they do kind of almost simultaneously put a little bit of Hitman in there, like I said, also make a bit of action like Uncharted, and bring those kind of things back, because like I said, Jake's been gone. Action adventure games, obviously they're here and there, but also slicing it in with a bit of espionage and the Sam Fishers and the Metal Gear kind of niche. I'm like, alright, cool. Can we get that here, please?
British accent, charisma. No. All those things. I'm 100% here with you on that. Definitely. I think we need 100% Hitman. And when I say 100% Hitman, I mean everything that you lot have got from Hitman, you've got to put in this game. And you've got to do more than that, bro. When you're looking at the Uncharted and the Naughty Dogs and all of these, bro, just steal it all, man. Steal it all in terms of their third-person action mechanics. Go back to, I mean, the game's probably cooked already, but you know what I'm saying? I hope they was looking a lot at Hitman Absolution, you know, and I'm talking about more so in terms of way the character moves and interacts with the world as opposed to into the newer games. Because I feel like the kind of model in the new games is kind of stiff, but sometimes I'm like, I think that's because Agent 47 is kind of stiff. Okay. Do you know what I'm saying? As a character. James Bond's a bit, like I said, like from demeanor and body and everything, bit more charisma, bit more fluid. I want that to translate actually in the game. Bro, it has to. It has to. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think that's my takeaway. And that's even me giving Hitman a blight. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if Hitman weren't Hitman and I didn't have the love for it, I would be way harder on the way Agent 47 moves in it. Like, it's really robotic. It's really robotic here. I don't really like the gunplay in it. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and this is why I give it a blight, because I just envision Agent 47's mind to be so just methodical. So methodical. That's why the gameplay comes out like that. But I think that you, man, have to understand that as the controller of the character, he needs to be methodical, but it needs to be fluid. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's sometimes it's a bit tough. You know what I'm saying? Smashing in Hitman.
So hopefully, like you're saying here, they can stretch their legs. After man does a punch, he
this is the stuff I'm talking about. Yeah.
Hopefully, here they're like, oh yeah, we've got our opposite to our Hitman, which is then man like James Bond, suave. Or like even the Hitman doesn't really speak.
But that's the thing, bro.
So you can imagine James Bond now saying all the words.
Miranda.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. So, Agent 47, you've been issued. Yeah, bro. That's all we're hearing. You get me? So yeah, man. Bit more dialogue. This is why I bring up the Uncharted, because I feel like at the point where they was making this, Uncharted has been done, wrapped. You can really dissect the thing, and not that it hasn't been dissected 100 times already, but you know what I'm saying. You could as well. Raven, everything you've heard. What are your thoughts in terms of what would you want from a 007 game and all of that? I know you said before, first person. You're wanting this to be first person.
Well, that's my experience with 007. Obviously, the only game I've played for 007 was the N64. That's the era of Perfect Dark. I think there was like massive buzz around that era, that first person shooter. What I would like from this, I would say, having read the comic books, where you get to peel more the layers of espionage and character. And obviously looking at this character right now and not being into any movies, I'd probably say, having a way to pick what kind of James Bond 007 I want to be. Do I want to be suave? Do I want to be brute? And just see what kind of story they want to give us. Do you know what I mean? Like, Tom Cruise just gave us, bad boy movies where we're going into tech and stuff like that. I want to know, is tech high on this era? Are we in a different era? I think that's pretty much where I'm at, like, ready to see what they're going to give us.
That's interesting, getting to pick what kind of James Bond you get. I don't know, man.
Yeah, because
it's tough. In
the comic books, like, it's so different from what we get to the movies, you know what I'm saying? Like you got a man was saying, like, stretching your legs. Like, if you give us that option, if I'm getting to play this character, I want to be able to approach this game the way I want to. No, instead of you just giving me.
100% understand the narrative, and I don't think that narrative is going to be deeper in the comic books than it is in the 13 movies in terms of how they pick the characters. You know what I'm saying? We've had Sean Connery, we've had Daniel Craig,
Pierce Brosnan.
You know what I'm saying? We've had different James Bonds. That's what I'm saying. I'm interested in, like, if they was putting that into a game, how they would do that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, is that, you know what I'm saying? Are we then talking about
Option days.
a skill tree that makes man, do you know what I'm saying? Like suaveness, I'm just going to make suaveness translate into stealth. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
and
yeah.
charisma.
Because there's a DNA of James Bond, but you say Daniel Craig will go in guns blazing while my man will go in with gadgets.
Yeah, I mean, yes, almost. But I don't want to, firstly, I don't want Daniel Craig shouldn't have that. He doesn't go in gun blazing. He doesn't go in guns, but it just unravels and he just handles shit, bro.
He's the only one I can think of.
No. His James Bond is very distinct, but I feel like it gets a bad rap for he's like just a menace. He handles shit like the most aggressively, but it's not like he's not trying to follow the plan, bro. He just the worst shit happens to him, bro. The worst, bro. Mission he's there, the agent he's with keeps touching his ear, the earpiece, then he's got to chase my man through the, you know what I'm saying? That's not him. The other one, he wakes up with Bay, goes to see his dead Bay, and boom! Bro, what did he just woke up that day, bro? Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't think Pierce Brosnan would survive him in
this is what I'm saying. The other movie, he's on a regular op and he gets shot by Moneypenny with a sniper rifle off the train. None of these things was his fault. Then he tries to go away, he tries to think he's on there, and they're bringing him back. You, man. Allow Daniel Craig, bro. But I hear you. What I'm saying about it is like, let's say you got a skill tree. I'm thinking of it like the Arkham Knight skill tree. It's like you get it, and it's like, yo, you can go armor first, or you can go hand-to-hand combat. And now, obviously, if you go armor, that means you can take gunfire, but you can't combo man up. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're tanky, and it's one punch thing. Over here, it's I can do 4 backflips. You get it? And I think maybe if we're diving into a skill tree, and it's like, I want to put 1 point into stealth that gives me an extra dialogue line. That then goes boom, and then that gets me to a next place or whatever. I think it could be interesting as well as clothes. Do you know what I'm saying? If you get to dress your own James Bond, I would like it to stay in a very limited kind of wardrobe, but within that limited wardrobe, be able to do mad stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I think these kind of things would be sick as well. And I'm glad we're just getting this all of our chest before we actually look at the game play and see that everything was said 100% wrong. Or whatever. But yeah, man, listen. Right, we got 36 minutes of this thing. Let's dive in. I didn't mention the scar as well. I'm still not on it.
What he did in Iceland.
What he did was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
Jeez!
I think you just covered them all. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
It's the same thing I was just talking about Daniel Craig, bro. He's a bullet without a target. It's just them lot, bro. MI6 onward.
Hi, I'm Hakan Abrak, game director on 007 First Light. I know everyone has been waiting patiently to finally see our game, and that's exactly why we're here today. So without further ado, and on behalf of our talented team, I'm incredibly proud to introduce an extended playthrough of his first mission as a recruit.
Come on!
Please enjoy our gameplay premiere of 007 First Light.
I really don't First Light such a great name, bro.
So
I'm sorry, man.
ladies and gentlemen, is critical.
Casino Royale. What? Quantum of Solace. Bro, what we, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We could have went harder than that.
They got old school Django, yeah?
I want to drive faster, man. Stop this. No. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I could get used to this.
Don't act too impressed, dearest. We'll blow our cover. And James, do quit your pouting.
I'm a glorified hood ornament. What could I possibly have to pout about?
Sorry if the assignment doesn't live up to your grand expectations. Someone must
It's giving me Mafia vibes.
If
I'm saying, you know the new Mafia?
with the last line of defense.
I'm interested to see like how this actually, you know what I'm saying?
Always testing you, mate.
He's playing like a car run.
Don't give him an excuse.
The cat looks good.
Right now, I think this is on Gross.
That's why I wanted. That's why I said drive faster. Like, I just wanted to see what was really going on there.
Take a left up ahead.
All right,
James.
we see the water.
Taxi driver.
What's that, darling?
Just a frog in my throat.
Yeah, you might be 100% right, no? And he's not driving, is he? Or is he?
I think he's.
Halt!
Is everything in order?
Routine inspection, ma'am. Won't be a moment. All clear. Please proceed.
You think if I sold a kidney, I could afford to stay for a night?
I think I have. Stayed here, I mean. A wedding back in 22.
Doesn't sound like something you'd forget.
Well, the hair was in Cannes, so we flew in by private jet. It was dark and we've been drinking, so...
Oh, well, can.
At least Sheila will be happy.
Private jet.
What?
Nothing. Darling, nothing at all. What do you make of 009?
He was the best in his day. That was a long time ago. My guess is he's tired of running.
Greenway thinks we're being played. And since when do you trust Greenway? I never said I did. They knew each other, though. That much is clear. Something to do with an operation called Nightfall. Begs the question, did 009 pick Greenway out of good faith or bad blood?
Well, we're about to find out. Pull up. This is our stop. We're live, gentlemen. Switch to comms. Monroe, with me. James, stay.
Save the world some other time, yeah?
Afternoon. Invitation, please.
Blake and Loretta York. Plus the help.
Welcome to the Grand Carpathian. Parking is right up ahead. Mr. and Mrs. York, enjoy your stay.
Much obliged. Oh, they will.
Yeah, this is.
Right.
Looks a lot like
We're
him.
entering the premises. Team status?
Nash, delivery area. In position. C. Staff quarters.
Ronson, conference wing. Kingsley, first floor suites. Bond. Bond.
Parking lot. In position.
Greenway, Grand Hall. Switching off comms as instructed. Keep a low profile and don't let your guards down. 009 most certainly won't. Out.
I don't want to believe Jay. I can't believe Jay. See what I'm saying?
Not exactly the 5-star treatment. Oh, I'm stretching my legs. Bond, reporting suspicious behavior.
009.
Ooh,
No,
I like the watch.
one of the hotel staff.
I like the
Strangest
watch.
looking bellhop I
Very
ever saw.
hard.
He was mishandling luggage.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
I guess he had to be there. It was odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes, Mom.
They have poor taste, if you ask me. Got what they deserve.
Pardon me? Need to see a man about a bag. Missed him.
Afternoon, sir. Staff and press only.
Oh, damn. Forgot my press badge.
You're not the first.
Can I duck through? I need to catch up with that bellhop.
Show me your ID and all's good.
Better go and get my ID then.
If you want to
Oh,
catch
was
your
that? That was fast.
Don't even matter, bro. They had a conversation and had that discussion about the ID. Then it went into the thing and they had to read. You know what I'm saying? Bro.
Was he working?
Autograph on my daughter.
Yeah, you get to book my something. But, yeah, so,
What's that?
What the? God. Oh.
What? Let's see.
What is...
Oh.
What, the guy's not seeing it?
Yeah, that's the only good.
Right.
Besides, I couldn't find a location.
Gate crashing and black tie event. Haven't done that since final year.
This is mad. What do you like? No one can see him.
What? Ken Banks, penetration tester. I need to have a stern word with your manager.
Good to have you on the team.
Okay.
Yo!
I must have later.
This guy better be worth it.
That's interesting, you know. If, like, no matter where he came from, as soon as you access the building, that's the instant charisma that lets you continue. Do you know what I'm saying? That's because that seemed scripted, but it was like, you know, I'm not mad at that part of it. That was alright. The majority of the stealth or movement, whatever, is all Hitman, bro. This is everything Hitman does, bro. Exactly. I know the guy in his first line, so it's our first introduction to this James Bond as a recruit and all of that. So I'm gonna be like, that's why it doesn't feel James Bond. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's all man can really go with. Do you know what I'm saying?
There's Greenway. Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind.
Besides the not listening to
What are you here
orders
for?
and shit.
I'm gonna get
Kingsley alert. Best not get spotted just yet. Need to build a case first.
Bond, status.
All is quiet in the parking lot. No sign of 009. Over. How do you do? Where have I seen him before?
I think he models for Alexander Duggan.
Now, where did you go?
I can't take credit, I'm afraid. The hotel owner has a huge collection of mixology books from the 20s.
Book collector, huh?
Now his pride and joy. He's got all sorts of antique books on display about the castle and local history.
Wonder if you could help me.
I'll certainly try, sir.
Did you notice the blonde bellhop who just passed through here?
There's a face to pick out in the lineup. Probably one of the pimps. He was asking for the directions to the backstage area.
A chess fiend. I knew it.
I'd stay clear of him.
Just need a quiet word. Nothing dramatic.
Yo!
Looking for these?
Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
Okay.
Hey!
Okay. We need to go faster though.
That's the car.
It's got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. We need to get faster, man. Yeah.
It's been fun to know how to drive on.
There you go. Come on.
Ambulances, watch it.
What you do? Ambulances, you know. Yay! Come on. Oh, look out!
Buckle up.
Come on. Come on.
In front.
I would hope. I would really hope so.
It has to.
Cheap.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's still fine.
What? See, do you know what? Yeah, it's funny because that it would be sick if they did the whole
You're right.
James Bond like like after man they've got like the whole race routes separately like doing that with James Bond having all of these Porsches, all of that would be super legit. The reason why I feel like maybe that's not what we're gonna get is because of how scripted this is, you know what I'm saying? But that would be a sick multiplayer component that we could just jump on, and that's why I said I wanted to go faster. As I watch this, all I'm thinking of is Need for Speed, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the car races in this should feel like a Need for Speed race, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's not like a full-on mechanic in it, well, the whole game. That's how it's got to be, and then you got to know that's the level of like games like Call of Duty doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like Battlefield, all of these games, like you're throwing cars in. The levels are, you know what I'm saying? The levels are high now, bro. You get me? So we're not just gonna do no. Even think of Uncharted, bro. Think of the race. Yeah, man. Crazy work. Come on.
Hold tight.
Now we're talking.
Right. Who are you really?
Agent Charlotte Ross. I'm
009
with
was
the
off from the
DGSC.
beginning.
That's
French intelligence. James Bond, MI6.
Yes, I figured as much.
What's your interest in 009?
Becca didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course, that's what you think. DGAC has been hunting him for a long time. This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
Super interesting what they've done. I really want to see what that map was like of the place they was playing and how this kind of connects. You know what I'm saying? Because if the like chase scenes or the rides are always the way you connect to another map or location, I think that's kind of interesting as well. You know what I'm saying?
I know his friends.
Because then it's almost like you're making a racetrack with maps built in around it, and then that's how you can map out like a city for James. You know what I'm saying? That'd be super legit.
I'll find them. We need to keep that plane on the ground.
Come on, let's get to some shooting, man. Come on.
There's that English sang-froid. Bonne chance, James.
They're showing us different terrain like this. Oh, please tell me we're going all the way down to the base, because now I'm feeling like great point.
To catch.
Bro, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? The way they show you facilities, you go into them, bro. All of the stuff. I love that, man. Yeah. Fix. Oh!
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Shoot. Nice.
Yes, it looks way better than him, man, already. There you go. Snap.
What's that game?
Red canister. Come on, red canister. Come on. Yes, James! Yes, James! Red canister, man. Come on, throw him. I want to hit the red canister down there. I want to see man shoot up the tick, bro. There you go. They knew where the better one was. Okay. What's the sequence? Whoa!
Okay.
Can't stay here.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah.
Leave us down, bro.
Jeez.
Okay.
Oi! Shit. I like the head. See the headshot? Yeah, that's nice. That feels like Battlefield. Yeah. They went in with the cinematic explosion. They said, yeah, if you man hit an explosion, then chain it off. Hard.
Oh my god.
You know what it is? You can't shoot these men to death. Do you know what I'm saying? I think he's meleeing every time he sees a. Oh! Every time he sees an armor track. Come on.
Focus is 6 still. What?
No, that was just the gasoline. Yeah, hard.
Oh. This man a fully straight in their legs like, hit man ain't doing this.
Hitman can't do this,
Where
bro.
the game did he go? Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness.
He's hit it, bro. He's hit it. I've never seen another person again in this, bro. For what? 009, you little bitch.
Oh, snap!
Come on.
The petrol thing!
Yeah. Come on, James! Come on, James! Oh, shit!
What?
He died! No, you are violating that one. What? Yo, that shit hit him 50 miles an hour. He just said, whoop, I'm in there. Yeah, come on.
Oh, no way. What the?
Yeah, the body, yo, you gotta see.
What?
Come on, straight.
Okay, I'm
Throw him off! I'm trying to see someone go with the engine! No!
Oh, man!
What? Slide tackle, come on, James. Yep. Come on.
Tom Cruise is sick right now.
Yeah. Tom Cruise is making a game right now. Tom Cruise is sick. Mission Impossible 14 on PS5!
Stuck in the front. Did you kill the transponder? No such thing with a smuggling stations 24 minutes out. North track. That near David disappeared. Plan B.
Go to sleep.
We're up to it.
It's fine,
So I got
Doc.
time for that.
It's all up to me. Think. Need a way to force it down.
Cables.
If I could access the flight control system.
Minigame, let's go. You get a minigame? Yeah, come on. Come on.
Oh, no, plane!
He said he wanted to access the flight controls. He said that, bro. He said it. He said it.
Wow!
You gotta balance it out.
Oh,
Yeah. Crazy.
Yes!
Yo, the car crushed all of the man, yo. He's doing it. Come on, bro. Swing it right.
Out the door!
No! Swing it. No, bro. Swing it right. Swing it left, bro. Bro, I would have punched no one. Swing it again. Jeez.
That's what it's at.
If 009's not in it, guys, beat. Oh, shit.
Wowza!
Say what? Oh, shit. Guess they know good. Nah, see, look. No! No one chance! He said, yo, you see the star killer? Yo, where's the parachute? Where are we catching this parachute from? Mid-air parachute catch.
Yeah, there must be one that falling down the side.
Nah, stop it with the music. Oh, there's the parachute.
Like two of them? Nah, you gotta chase in the air, falling. Jesus Christ.
Come on. Yo, imagine if you messed up the QTE and you don't get it. Come on. Jeez.
Oh, man.
Hey, I'm Patrick Gibson,
Jeez.
and I'm honored to announce that I'm playing James Bond.
My man's Scottish,
in
yeah, Irish.
his much anticipated game,
I'm not
007
been back since.
First Light. It's thrilling to be bringing this character to life in the gaming world, and I'm joined by an incredibly talented cast, including Lenny James as Bond's mentor Greenway, Priyanka Burford as M, Alistair McKenzie as Q, Kira Lester as Bond's most fervent supporter Moneypenny, and Noemi Nakai as the enigmatic Mizrael.
Bond's world is all about what's seen and what's hidden beneath the surface. You've just watched an extended mission playthrough. No commentary, just the raw experience. We hope you liked it just as much as we loved crafting it for you. But there's more than what meets the eye. In this next section, we'll guide you through how it all works. The tools, systems, and choices that shape the gameplay in 007 First Light.
Hey.
Let's take a
I
closer
don't
look.
even know if we need that, but okay.
Welcome to the world of James Bond in 007 First Light, where infiltration and espionage are just two of many spycraft skills. In this mission, our unseasoned but highly trained Bond must track an assassin through a sophisticated Kensington gala. You'll want to blend in with the crowd while scouting for tactical options.
Oh, I guess he's watches, yeah, like sonar
Create a
in
mental
the
map of available pathways without giving yourself away.
Go to the security room. It's
I like that they rotate that stuff on the watch as opposed to adding another
Bond
menu
must
somewhere
gain
else on the
access to the upper floors, but some areas are off limits, even for those with a stolen ticket.
Sorry, sir. Can't let you through. Just looking for the bathroom. Other side of the bar.
Dialogue from other characters can offer clues to the mission's progression. Listening in on conversations is a useful intelligence tactic, potentially revealing opportunities for an easy breach.
If he doesn't make an appearance in the next 10 minutes, he can watch from down here. Yeah, do that. Rob Minkley, Cook's Magazine. And you are?
That would only have to say the
Rob Minkley. Sorry for the wine.
About time, Mr. Minkley. We almost gave up on you. Right then, go grab your camera and I'll take you past security.
The camera now.
such a negative experience.
Recognize him.
First Light provides multiple pathways for achieving Bond's objective,
Looks young enough.
if he's prepared to get creative.
Come on.
Oh wow, love it.
All set.
Follow me.
Bond's gamble has paid off.
The balcony should give you an excellent view of the stage.
Sorry, miss, but this man can't go upstairs.
Relax, fellas. He's with me.
You say so.
I read your articles in Cook's Magazine on rogue AI and cognitive warfare.
Hopefully this is a good time to drop in.
You won't always receive the red carpet treatment, so sometimes you might have to take the initiative. In these highly volatile stealth situations, it pays to choose caution over direct confrontation, as everyone can be a valuable source of information.
Saunders, I'll be needing that key card.
Watch it. What? That needs a look.
Bluff, not enough instinct.
Moments when Bond remains undetected offer the chance to survey hostile areas.
North exit. That's my way out.
Bond can use the environment to his advantage by choosing from multiple routes, exploiting opponents' positions or security vulnerabilities.
Christmas gifts just float out like that.
Depending on the situation and the odds, Bond can always go with a quick and blunt strategy.
Jesus!
Could have played that a little smoother, James.
He got away with it this time, but they could have called reinforcements.
I was gonna say, like, what's an alert like?
Bond can opt for a more elegant style, using the scan from his watch to highlight options for distraction and misdirection.
What was that? I'll have a quick look.
Jeez.
What's wrong?
That's what I'm talking about.
Your Q gadgets are custom developed to be powered by resources found in the environment, so be sure to stock up when you have the
Before you did
chance.
get the chemicals back.
Aside from your signature watch, a gift from Q, you'll have other gadgets in your arsenal. The laser fires a direct beam of energy that can be used offensively against targets or tactically on environmental weak points,
Take care of that right away.
opening up strategic options to avoid combats or spring traps.
Run that thing back.
The smoke device confuses and disorients foes, letting you pass through undetected, offering a chance for concealed stealth takedowns. The world of 007 First Lights will see Bond face different opponents, some of whom cannot be bluffed or charmed into compliance. Using a dart phone to incapacitate them will give you an opportunity to talk your way out with a charismatic flourish.
First, I asked for Boston's.
Oh,
I need to find Saunders. There's a chance the suspect is dressed as security.
bluff.
Bastard could be hiding right under your noses.
I'll keep an eye out for new faces.
But sometimes,
Cheers.
hard as you may try to stay hidden, a fight is unavoidable.
If he was from MI6.
What?
Jeez.
Who are you looking for?
Relax, off-duty museum security.
Having been discovered, Bond will need to rely on more than wit and charm to contain the situation. In melee combat against multiple assailants, you need to think fast.
Jeez, the combat is nasty.
Mind throws,
there's these little elements in there that they've got that make it like feel like it's its own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like it's got shaky count when you go into the fights, but it's only on characters almost. Tough one.
Sometimes James will need more than his fists to get out alive. But when enemies show clear intent to shoot and kill Bond, you will be granted a license to kill.
License to kill! Shut your mouth!
Trained by the Royal Navy, Bond is an expert marksman.
Come on.
His key pistol firearm is a great conversation starter. Enemies can provide additional firearms.
See stuff
You
like
just
that?
have to borrow them for a moment.
Nice little touch.
With quick thinking, you can turn the tables on your enemies by making the very environment a deadly weapon.
Throwing guns everywhere. Oh,
Gadgets used
yes!
for stealth and infiltration can also be deployed in combat to disrupt enemy attacks or provide further
This
offensive
is lit.
allowing you to fight fire with fire or distract to make your escape. Adversaries come equipped with different levels of armor, requiring either greater ballistic might or tactical improvisation. To support him in challenging situations, Bond can use his own instincts.
Yeah. I like how you gotta get your focus up
on your most difficult targets.
Oi!
Whether human or environmental, Bond must be fast, cunning, and uncompromising to prevail in the world of 007 First Light.
Okay. Shoot it from the hip and then through it at him when it run out of bullets. Nasty work.
No way.
Oh, legit.
Oh.
Hey, which one was that? I can't remember now.
In Mexico.
Is it Mexico?
Yeah,
That's what
we
they
did
said
in the
they
intro.
did.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, that's nice, legit, man.
Looks crazy, man. Looks crazy. Do you know what? It's funny because it's like the gameplay, I think, started off kind of slow. Obviously, it's the first mission, whatever. And then we even skipped the house, really doing anything in the house. But I think what my biggest takeaway from that was like, they just showed all of the Hitman mechanics and all of the mechanics that I think I would expect to see from them early on. And then as we got deeper and deeper, started showing the evolution, like what they've been working on and what they've been implementing. And one of the things that I love is it's like, I like when you know a game's inspired by here, but they make it their own. And when I say that, it's like, there's so many elements in this that I feel like it's just straight ripped out from another game. But the way they put it together and package it, it makes it really feel like James Bond. And one of them things I'll talk about is like even the watch as the mini map, as the, you know, your health stats, whatever. And then also the watchdog, when I highlight something, an NPC that's active, the 4 little player menu that comes up and then you're deciding what you do with there. Like, I think just that, like the evolution, you know what I'm saying? The watch on the screen for us, but also in the game for him. And we're also connecting all of that. And even though it's like James Bond in terms of like, if you was to really put him against like video game characters and all the shit video game characters can do, he feels very like, oh, I can't do much. But like, that felt like a superhero. Do you get what I'm saying? And like, that's what I love about it, because like, that's what makes this actually feel like James Bond. Do you know what I'm saying? Because in the beginning, it's like everything we'd been or seen or even we were speaking to was like, bro, it looks like all of these things don't feel like James Bond. Yeah. Or it felt like James Bond a little bit. It felt like it's got James Bond as a name. But after watching this, I'm like, nah, we've got actual legit James Bond definitive DNA game that's built from all of the best places and seems like it's wrapped up in love by IO Interactive as well, bro. So that looks super hard, bro. What you man saying? What was your biggest takeaways or what are you feeling?
For me, it's what I was saying at the beginning, like the influence and amalgamation of other things that they can put here. Do you know what I mean? Like Mission Impossible, like the most extreme places, you're in an extreme situation, they've got it here on the plane. You can see bits from John Wick as well. Yo, you run out of bullets, what do? You throw your weapon. Do you know what I mean? So I thought that was really cool of it. I also like the feel because I was wondering, like, yo, what era are we in? And this kind of feels like a early 2000 games, but like obviously with good graphics. Do you know what I mean? Like when we're driving, that kind of remind me of your Driver. Do you know what I mean? The style of it. So I like it. I like how also your mission, like regardless your approach to it, is never gonna go according to what you want, which is what James Bond is like. I mean, so I like what they did with it, man.
Yeah, man. I feel like from what they showed us, it definitely does play into what you was alluding to in terms of like your different kind of James Bond. Like, but I still think like they didn't. Well, we haven't got into a skill tree. We never got into that, but it did feel like with the variety in terms of how you can approach, that's going to decide on how you can play. And I also like one of the things that is in this and not in Hitman. And sometimes I have like, I struggle to understand why Hitman's like this. Where it's like, in Hitman, it's like, if you go guns blazing, and I always thought this is why the gunplay wasn't good. This is why I never hold the gunplay almost against the game. Because it's like, you're supposed to be a contract killer who only takes out the person you make. Like, you get into, they put that kind of crazy gunplay in because, yeah, it happens, but it's not the point. And I feel like here, it's like, no, there's a perfect balance between the gunplay escalates all the way into full-on action movie like James Bond, or you go full-on suave, sleek, and that is still James Bond. Do you know what I'm saying? Both extremes, both James Bond, and almost no reason to actually decide. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you can just go and be him. Do you get what I'm saying? Love that. What you said?
Yeah, the beginning of the thing, it was like, for me, it was a bit shaky because first was the
car on the rail.
The car
on the rails. Look, I think we should have cut. I don't think we should have started there.
True,
but I feel like there was also the slow build up. See that?
Yeah.
Where as we was watching it, I was like, I don't like it. But as we, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm like, you were trying to trick us, bro.
Because I understand that that's not their greatest strength at all. Because I would even say, even extends to the part where he's even chasing him. I'm like, oh, you're ahead. Like I said,
I didn't like that at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was
100%.
like, that's not their greatest strength at all. But when, like I said, it came to the action, and like I said, I feel like in Hitman, you're kind of restrained not to do that. So now they're like, no, we're going balls to the wall. We're exploding shit. You're throwing people off roofs. You're throwing guns. You're doing all this. I'm like, boom. They just, like I said, they was like, we're going full off, no handcuffs, no nothing. We're just going crazy. So, okay, cool. At least that was good. And even when your mission is still escalating, like I said, I didn't expect them to start controlling the bloody plane, bro. That's what for me is nuts. Like, that's very creative. That you're like, oh, what would James Bond do in this situation? But he's very young at the same time. Like, there's no stop to his imagination to what he would do. So boom, that kind of stuff. So the more and more it like continued, I was like, yes, this is a James Bond game. I would no longer say, it feels like Uncharted. It feels like Hitman. Because even his moves as well, where you shoot a gun off man's hand, I was like, can you do that in Hitman? I don't know, but you could do it here. Man combos him. Like I said, not like exactly checking himself, but at least
keeping himself on point.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, that feels like James Bond. That's why I was hoping.
Camouflage is important. Bro, no, man.
That's what I was hoping that they would do, where it's like, there's something James Bond would do that a robotic Hitman wouldn't. And they just put all the animations there, everything. I was like, thank you. They understood their assignment and they're here at the park.
See, I don't want anyone to feel like there's Hitman slander or Hitman anything. No. Because like, and this is what is the thing about why Hitman's great as well, is because Agent 47 is like a robot, bro.
Boom.
And the restraint it takes to not shoot up everyone, bro, and poison the person with the dirty sushi, and the rat poison, like, that in itself is a game. Do you get what I'm saying? And I feel like what they've done here is flip that on his head and said, we're gonna go, so there's the extremeness of not killing everyone, and then the extremeness, and that is present in this game. The extremeness of, okay, you don't have to murk everyone. You can ignore them, you can bluff them, you can, you know what I'm saying? You can draw them into your narrative, you can leave them out of your narrative, you can do whatever. But then, and I think this is one of the things that makes Hitman almost an elitist game, bro. Because bro, you can't just pick up Hitman and then run around and shoot everyone. Bro, you'll get nothing out of it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you won't progress. You won't like the game. Do you know what I'm saying? And then, so they've opened this up. What I'm feeling like is almost going to be like, and this might sound nuts, but like, this will probably be the game that gets people into their studio and graduates them to Hitman, bro. Because after you come into this, and you play this on the easy, normal, whatever you lot play, and you run around and shoot, and then you start leveling, and you start swerving, you're then going to turn into the robotic killer that then lets you go into another game, you know what I'm saying? Into that Hitman world and mindset. And so I love that this is their, like, not that Hitman's not their thing, but I feel like this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, Hitman had such a long path before it that you maybe have to stay in the lines of, or not upset too many people around. And they still done their thing with that. Like, the stuff they've done with Hitman has been super legit. World of Assassinations, nasty work. But I feel like this feels like a game that they've been playing in, like a world that they've been playing in, and then they've really got to build themselves and really hone. And I feel like Hitman was a great framework to even start with. Do you know what I'm saying? So, super nuts. The worst thing about this is it comes out in March 2026. And that's a story for a whole nother time. If you know why that's a drama, you lot jump in the comment sections below. I can't, you know what, I want to hear all sides of it. Like, what did you love about this reveal, the gameplay? What did you love about Hitman? What did you love about James Bond? What's your favourite James Bond movie? All of it. Jump in the comment section below. Let us know what you're saying. I also want your favourite part of the presentation. What are you going with?
Definitely the airports. In fact, I'm going to say the airport part.
The airplane. Controlling the airplane.
I would probably have to say inside the house where it's got you've got different paths to.
Okay, the multiple camera.
Yeah.
But I'm going with the explosion. Because bruv, there's explosions in games, but it's like they were like, no, chain every. They said chain every explosion. Because do you know what's funny about it? Is the one point where I was like, yo, bro, shoot that because I want to see him go like that. And I was like, oh, as he turned and did all of this and came to the other angle, I said, oh, I get it. They was like, okay, like, this is the one-dimensional version of it. Nah, bro, because that's how it would have happened, bro. Because the first time you would have played it, I would have shot that. But the next time, I would have ignored him. And you would have worked your way around and been like, oh, bigger explosion here. But they knew already, so thank you. And you, man, like, it looks super legit. I guess we need more gameplay since we've got to wait till March. You, man, do your thing. Other than that, use lot. You know what time it is. Subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, and press the notification bell so you can get notified every time we drop a banger. I'm Jay, I Can Win.
Yes.
I'm Mr. Blister.
We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.